We're starting a new Breaking 30 Challenge series. We're out at swing time for this one. How many days is it going to take to break 30 here? My putt missed it. Danny needs to break to the left. Stayed to the right and rolled by. Now for our two. Rolled it in. On to hole two. Danny's putt here. Trying to figure out the lines on this new course. Left it short. My putt. Missed the wall, too much speed, and rolled into the corner. Now for our two. My putt pushed it. Oh no, pressure's on Danny here to save our two, and he pushed it as well. Gonna tap it in for our three, up to five. On to hole three. My putt, rolling down, broke too much. Rolled to the back wall. Danny, his putt. Can he find the line? Broke early. Missed it, but stayed there by the hole. Now for our two. Got it up to seven. On to hole four. Took us 24 days to break 30 at big putts. Can we beat that at swing time? Danny missed it. My putt here. You want to make it in the first one for a chance at a hole-in-one, and mine rolled by. So we went with Danny for our two. Got it up to nine. On to hole five. My putt playing a bounce off the wall. Missed it for a hole-in-one. Danny, he's made a hole-in-one on that line before when it hit the wall and bounced to the right, but that one stayed behind the hole. Lipped out for our two, so it's up to me. Got it up to 11. On to hole six. You want to make it in the center for a chance at a hole-in-one, and Danny rolled over the back. My putt here. Missed it to the left and rolled over. We have a look for two. My putt here. Missed it. Rolled by a ways. Oh no. Danny, his putt. Missed it on the same line and rolled by as well. Some work left for a three. Danny missed it. My putt. To save our three and avoid a four. Got it to go up to 14. On to hole seven. Can we heat up here on the front nine? My putt. Not enough speed. Danny breaks right to left. His putt breaking back. Just missed it for a hole-in-one. Stayed behind the hole, in for two, up to 16. On to hole eight. This is the only hole on this course where we haven't seen a hole-in-one in all the tournaments we've filmed here. My putt rolls over, rolling back on a good line. No, missed it. So we went with Danny for our two, rolled it in up to 18. On to hole nine. My putt. Chance for a hole-in-one here. Need a bounce off the back. Stayed behind the hole. Danny, his putt rolling down the center. Off the back of the hole. Wow. Gonna tap it in for our two. A 20 on the front nine today. On to the back nine in day one of the Breaking 30 Challenge at swing time. Danny's putt. Found the slope. A chance for a hole-in-one. Made it in. Drops out. Missed it to the left. My putt. Pulled it left. Off the wall. So we went with Danny in for our two, up to 22. On day one at Big Putts, we shot a 37. My putt here on hole 11, rolling down. The longest hole on the course here. Left it short. Danny, his putt. Rolling down a little left of the hole. Can he find it for a hole-in-one? Rolling back, it drops in up to 23. Our first hole-in-one of the round. On to hole 12, Danny for back-to-back holes-in-one. Made it through. Has a look for two. My putt here. Bouncing around, missed it to the right and rolled by. Now for our two. Lipped it in up to 25. On to hole 13. My putt. Made it in the center. A chance for a hole-in-one here. Need a good rollout. Drops out. Not enough speed, Danny. His putt. Made it in. Off my ball and drops in for a hole-in-one up to 26. Wow, on to hole 14. Danny's putt here. Can he find the slope? He does. Chance for a hole-in-one. Needs a bounce off the back. Bad bounce there. My putt. Rolling down. And rolls out a play. Wow. So we went with Danny for our 2. Danny missed it. My putt. Got it up to 28 onto hole 15. Taking the slope down here. Got to bounce off the wall and stayed behind the hole, Danny. His putt. Swan rolling down on a good line. Can he find it for a hole-in-one? No, missed it. Gonna tap it in for 2 up to 30. On to hole 16. Danny's putt here. Missed it to the right. Needs to take the slope back and not enough speed. My putt. Rolling down on a good line. Drops in for a hole-in-one up to 31. Playing well on the back 9. On to hole 17. 2 holes to play. My putt here. Missed the last brick. Rolling around the back. Stayed to the right. Danny. His putt. Rolling down. Can he get lucky here? Off the last brick. Off the wall. Missed it to the right. Rolled back off the slope there. Now for 2. Got it up to 33. On to hole 18. A hole-in-one for a 34 on the front 9. Danny missed it. Stayed there by the hole. My putt. Playing the same line here. Got a bounce. Couldn't find it for a hole-in-one. We're going to tap it in for 2. A 35 on day 1. Challenge unsuccessful. We'll see you tomorrow for day 2.